In this video, I'm going over the exercises that are going to be listed on your weekly workouts. We're only using body weight exercises for your weekly workouts. However, I will have separate instructional videos for your skill assessment 1 and 2 on using a barbell, and we'll talk about how to make amendments for that prop a little bit later in those videos, and those will be part of your skill assessment. But the exercises in this video are just for your weekly workouts. Okay, exercise number 1 is a squat. You want your feet about hip distance apart. You're standing tall, shoulders are back and down. You're going to keep your chest lifted as you shift your hips back. Your weight goes back to your heels, and you're coming down to, as best you can, a 90-degree angle with your hamstrings to the floor. 90-degree angle, parallel. And then you're going to keep your chest lifted and come back up. This is a squat. You're going to inhale as you come down and exhale on exertion. Inhale, squeeze those glutes to bring you back up. Inhale and exhale. Next exercise is a lunge. You want to place one foot forward of the other. You're going to bring the back knee to the floor. Keep your chest lifted. You want to make sure that your front knee does not go over your toes. And come back up. You can step back. You can do this switching sides. Or some people like to just stay on one side and do several repetitions. I will let you know on your workout form which I prefer for you. That's a lunge. Next is a side lunge. Taking a wide stance. You're going to keep your chest lifted, shoulders back and down. You're going to bend one knee, shift your hips back while keeping one leg straight. This is a side lunge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Next exercise is push-ups. Some of you, most of you, are not going to be able to do a full body push-up. If you can, that's awesome. The rest of you are going to be on your knees. Now you want a nice straight back. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged, hamstrings are engaged, okay? Nice and strong. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. In one unit, try to keep your elbows as close as possible to your body, okay? You come down to the floor and press right back up. Nice and strong. These are push-ups. You don't want your butt in the air or your hips sinking. Nice and strong. Those are push-ups. Next is plank. This is high plank. Nice, straight, strong body. And typically we ask you to hold this position for some time. This is a low plank. And this is a high plank. Side plank is basically turning on your side. If you can stack your feet, awesome. But you're just lifting your hips, holding a side position. This is side plank. Some of you will not be able to hold this pose, so you can put one foot on the ground. Some people like to put a knee and put the opposite arm out. Whatever it is that builds your strength to get you to do a proper side plank is okay. Next, Superman hold. You're going to come down to the floor. You're going to bring your arms above your head, feet flat on the floor. You're going to raise your arms and your feet at the same time and hold. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. This is a Superman. And release. Next exercise. Butterfly sit-up. Now if this one's challenging for you, you can just stay with crunches. There's someone who can hold your feet, or if you can get your feet underneath a couch or something that can hold your body stable, that's totally fine. You're coming down. Your arms are above your head. Your feet are in a clamshell position to where the bottoms of your feet are touching. Your knees are open. And you're going to bring your arms up over your head, reach up, reach past your toes. Slow and controlled, come back down. Reach above your head. And repeat. This is a butterfly sit-up. Do the best that you can. If all you can do is lift right now, you can do some crunches. You really want to pull the abdominals in for stability. Really get all those muscles in there. When you're lifting your head in a crunch position, you want to make sure that you're lifting your chin up and that your hands are there just to support your neck. You're not pulling yourself forward or up. All right, those are butterfly sit-ups. Next, we have Russian twist. So if you have something at home that you could use as a weight, if you do not have a dumbbell, a Russian twist is sitting up nice and tall, feet flat on the floor, and you're literally just twisting side to side. You'll get the most of this workout if you can lean a little further back, okay? If you can pick your feet up and twist side to side. You want to keep your knees still as much as possible. This is called a Russian twist. Working the abdominals. Next is hip bridge. Coming all the way down on your back. Your feet are flat on the floor. You're going to leave your arms flat down beside you. You're going to press your arms into the floor. Press your feet into the floor. You're going to squeeze your glutes and lift your hips off the mat. And come back down. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Now, you'll notice that if you hold this position for a long period of time, your glutes are going to get kind of tired. You want to press into your feet. There could be times when I ask you to do a single leg in the air and hold each side. I may ask you to walk your feet in as part of your exercise. Okay? That's a hip bridge. That's it for now. I'll load your workouts and make sure that you're staying accountable by doing them, and we will go from there. Enjoy your workout.